Okay, folks. Sorry I wasn't here. Let's go see what happens.
Do I have permission to log into my Steam account? Okay. I'm probably going to end up needing to record. Because of my experiences with my mom's, it drinks very fast.
I don't want you keeping it in there all night.
I'm not. I'm only using it for a couple of hours and then I'm shutting off every at work. I told my buddies that earlier. Oh, so how's Mac doing?
We found something at the stuff we could use for him.
I'll talk about his reaction and everything.
I know. So so are we.
We found a Colan chain for him.
Oh.
Yep, we're gonna have to do some adjusting, but
Well,
yeah.
I mean, if we gotta do that to get him to stop looking at himself.
Hon,
What?
I'm live.
Okay.
Hey, Brecken, how you doing? Thanks for coming. I have no idea what's going to happen. It looks like we got 3 people watching already, so it's going to be interesting to see who shows up. I told you I'd be going live. I'm here. Sorry, I got a little distracted, but I was listening to Spotify and listening to some of my favorite music from when I was your age. So, hey, how you doing? Who knows what's going to be happening here? So, welcome. Thank you for coming, and we'll see where this ends up. Tonight's topic is whatever we make it. That's what's going to happen. Hey, Dale, how you doing, brother? Thank you for coming. Let's see here. I'm just kind of going through things right now. My hair's a mess, so I got my hat on. I'm running low on Pepsi, unfortunately. This is all I got left. I want to do something here, so I'm not sure if anybody can do anything, but I want to do something from here. Give me a moment here. This is something for my channel, so I can keep myself up and about and all this other stuff. So bear with me. Oh, cool. We never dealt with calves or cows or anything on ours. We just had horses. Yeah, I was doing that earlier there, Dale. So who knows what's going to happen now? It's one of those things. So right now, I'm just here hanging out with my wife, my boy. My wife should be going to bed soon because she's got a long day of the Renaissance Fair. She's working tomorrow. And she's ignoring me.
Yep.
And then she's going to complain about how tired she is in the morning.
I don't have to get up that early.
More than she knows. Hey, Grace, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Let's see. I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to do something for my wife where she knows that I'm actually doing something. Nope. So that's not working. So I'm glad everybody's here. Hope everybody's weekend's going to go well. Jenny and Ian are both working at the Sleepy Hollow Renaissance Fair, which is this weekend. So they're going to be working both days. So that leaves me kind of much free, unfortunately. So I get to go have fun tomorrow. I'm going to try to do a video. Even though Cornfed wants me to go morel hunting, I am not really comfortable with doing that since I'm allergic. So it's going to be interesting. All right, that's cool. Hey, South, how you doing, brother? Thank you for coming. Now, what are you taking with you, Grace? I mean, I've got some backpacking lists that I use. I actually have an app. It's actually pretty cool. It's a backpacking checklist that I have for my phone. And see, I'm not sure who made. Yeah, it's a. You see it? See, backpacking checklist, and you got it for different types. 5-day hikes, 4-day hikes, winter camping, summer camping, ebooks, all this other stuff. Like backpack, that kind of thing. Hiking New Mexico and a whole bunch. Backpacking and travel, just regular backpacking, and more. Yeah. I've been going this over the backpacking gear list with what Cliff was talking about on his live last week, and what we a little bit touched on yesterday on my live about the alone survival list. And it's interesting, what people would want to bring on their gear list. And everybody already knows the first two that I would use, but I like that topic. We might keep that going. For those people who are wondering about the list, I will post it here a second. Give me a second here. I'm going to have that set to the crap. I just screwed that up. You put this in here. You guys can judge for yourself what you would take with you if you had a chance. So there you go. What would you take on that list? Like I said, the first two items were fairly easy for me to decide. The bow is always a given for me. Now the rest, because since I had since found out from Grace that they're going to be in Labrador, made me consider what else we could bring. I can understand that, Grace. I actually tend to have a tendency to overdo it, but I found out, please forgive me, scratching my ankle, that generally when I overpack, I end up using everything I bring one way or another. So there you go. I mean, the water purifier I've got, sleeping pad I've got, sleeping bag I got, water bottle. I already talked about that. My tent, you guys have seen. My backpack, it's like right there. That's just the basic list. The first aid kit changes depending on where I'm going. Multi-tool, carry it with me. Matches, ibuprofen, need more of that. Caffeine, always need more of that. Bear can, no get bears in Iowa. So paracord, got that. And map, never use a map because I don't have anywhere to go. Yeah, I don't know if you do know anything about backpacking there, Brecken. So more than question, if you need any questions, feel free to ask Grace, me, South. I'm sure we all have some experience with all that. Dale's probably got a few tips and tricks as well. Yes, I know. I don't know. I mean, I have never seen any bears in Iowa. Give me a second here. Oh, I guess they are. Black bears are native to Iowa. I did not know this. Now I need to know that. But Iowa has been without a resident bear population for more than 100 years. So I haven't had anything since 2014. Between 2 and 5 black bears have been spotted in Iowa each year, particularly in northern Iowa, which I'm going to be at. And a lot of the sightings are in the area where I go. I've never seen one. So that's really interesting. So I may have to, start planning for bears when I go on my trips.
Right click on it and
Never thought to look. Good to think of.
Or actually, it's set up for left hand, and so left click on it.
Okay, I'll get my mouse from there.
Oh my gosh. He's just a out the door and go type, isn't he, Grace? Oh, that's cool, Dale. I mean, like I said, I never knew that Iowa had bears, but apparently they've been gone for so long. When they made the law of native species, bears did not make the list. And in recent years, since 2002, they started doing spotting a few here and there. I guess they're migratory. They're migrating from either Wisconsin and all that stuff, or up from Missouri. But I have never physically seen one in person, other than outside a zoo and TV. So I may have to start changing the way I pack my gear just because of that. But for those people who are interested, I can start posting little bits and pieces of the 10 item list. If you haven't seen it yet, or you guys can look it up yourself, your choice. I already posted the link. I do not have a bear bag or a bear canister or a bear vault. I have to look that one up. I'm not really sure about that one, but like I said, I never thought to even consider one. But on Amazon, they're running about $75 apparently. Yes, we know. We know about Nebraskans hate on Iowans, and everybody hates on everybody else, but I don't care. They're just people to me. I definitely need more caffeine, though. I may have to break into my stash of Black Rifle coffee and make me a cup of coffee. Oh, I didn't know what the black bear population was in Florida, though, South. I mean, like I said, I just did the thing and it showed. Let's see here.
Want to hear something funny? I completely forgot you told me it was in left-hand mode.
Let's see here.
I went to go click on the
Bears are coming from Minnesota, Missouri, Wisconsin, ahead of breeding season.
I switched my controller components to left hand. Now I have to go in and reset it to right hand.
There have been 43 confirmed black bear sightings in Iowa.
Configured it to
2 to 5 per year since 2014. Usually the sightings are in late May and continue into July. I'm not sure where. Bear in 2020, in Delmar, Iowa. I'll have to find out where that is. But they spotted a black bear in an Iowa cornfield. That was 2 years ago. So they're here. Just don't see them very often. Oh, that's cool, Bracken. Thank you. 1 in 11 million, 1.11 million. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna be up in Yellow River State Forest next in July, and it's gonna mean that's hill country or low mountains, high hills, depending on what you want to call it. And there's it's a big forest, so it's possible we could run into a bear on my backpacking trip. It would be interesting if I ever do. I just remember to make myself big. Not that it's not hard to do because I'm already big. Not height ways, but yeah, and just scare the crap out of them. Oh, you wanted to turn to the gun show? No, not today. Squirrels? I don't know about the increase of squirrels. I can check. Let me see here. Let's see here. And some stuff. Oh, definitely. I don't want to talk to them about that one. The gray squirrels are declining here in Iowa. We do have a lot of black squirrels. So yeah. No, you mean this right here? That's about as much as the guns you're going to get on my channel there, Brecken. Yeah, I'm not sure why we have a lot of black squirrels. I just one of those weird things. Um, okay, so a lot of people saying that it's a interspecies breeding between the common gray squirrel and the fox squirrels. So yeah, that's why we're getting that one. Yeah, this is that our species group really high so far. So it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of squirrel hunting this year. Yeah, we do. We're about a couple blocks away from trains, Brecken. We live near the Amtrak station. Amtrak station. Generally, when you hunt squirrel, Grace, you don't just get one; you get multiple. I would go. I mean, according to let's see here. Give me a second. Let's see here. Okay, for the. Okay, here we go. For Squirrel Seasons, Fox and Gray is September 4th through the 31st of 2022. So it's a lot of squirrels you can hunt, apparently. But I usually go for rabbits and other stuff too. No jackrabbit season though, which is really sucky. And we have only a few with continuous open seasons like coyotes, groundhogs, and pigeons. Yeah, that's true, Grace. But like I said, when you have nothing else to get, you can get that. I'll be right back. I need to go tuck in Jenny. So please forgive me. I'll be right back. Okay, folks, sorry about that. Had to tuck in both my family members, but I am back. Yeah, let's see what we're going here. What are you guys talking about? Night, Brecken. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I prefer talking about bows over those things, South. That's just my choice. Now, do I use other ones? Yes, I do. But that's not what I'm about on this channel. I'm just trying to make things work for me. It may not be popular to everybody else, but it's what I am. And I've got to stay true to who I am. Thank you for understanding, South. I really appreciate it. Now, if anybody wants, we can still talk hunting. We still talk trapping. We can stop, air rifles are fine, within reason, but we can still talk about, hunting, fishing, camping, backpacking, outdoors, bushcraft stuff. Yes, some prepping stuff, that kind of thing. We can work with it. Or we could just talk about the weirdest things off the wall and talk about David Bowie movies or B movies altogether. Anything you like, within reason, and then go from there. When was the last time, South, you went to a flea market / secondhand store / Goodwill, whatever, and found something cool to take home? We can discuss that too. There's so many different things that we can discuss that it's still interesting to everybody, and just go from there. What do you guys think? Give me your opinions. I value them. And that's what I'm going to say until I hear something, what you guys say in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just out here yammering. Hello? Is anybody there? Colan, to folks in the chat. Let me know what you think. I feel a little lost. I don't want to go zone goal or anything like that. Okay, thanks, Dale. At least let you know you're here. Oh, thank you, Grace. I really appreciate it. I mean, I don't carry, but that's not because I don't choose to. I just don't have anything. I have my hunting gear and I have my other stuff. That's what I got. So cool. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, put that on for now. Right. I can understand that, Dale. I have other options available. Hey, Heath, how you doing, brother? Thank you for coming. Chat is getting a little interesting. Just to let you know. Not much to it, to be honest, but hey, not my normal topic. Hey, Cecilia. How is everybody doing this evening? Yes, I am on a little later than usual, and I am on a Friday, which is unusual. Started getting on because I was on Brecken's channel, the Ducks and Bucks, earlier, and I was on his channel for a little while. Then I said I'd come on and just hang out, see who's all out there, and see what people want to talk about. In between all that stuff, I was actually listening to Johnny Cash songs, some Kenny Chesney, John Denver, you name it, a little bit of, including the Hackers soundtrack, little weird stuff. Wow. I worked in a warehouse all day. So you got me beat. Great. Sorry, Cecilia. I didn't get a chance to work outside. We did went to a thrift shop. We did find some seeds and stuff that we want to pick up as soon as we get some money in. Some planter stuff for some cucumbers and stuff. I don't think we have any cucumber seeds. I'd have to look through my stash and see what I got. But we're waiting on our tomato plants to go, and we got some other stuff already planted. So hopefully we can get something going. Oh, I bet it's going to take a long time. I can understand that, Grace. I just call her by her name. We're trying to. I found out from Jenny, which when she transplanted one of her flowers that popped in, see if she can get it to grow. She popped in some potatoes. So apparently we got some potatoes planted as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how those turn out, if they do. So I'm hoping maybe something might turn out. We're going to wait and see. We have, several planters right within reach of me right here. I got 2 Mackenzie starter deals here. Give me a moment here. I got 2 of these. So I'm going to wait and see how those work. They got 36 starters in there. So hopefully we can get some things started with that. I'm not sure what I need to do yet. I've got to read the instructions, I guess. Sorry, I got to read the back here. I got bifocals, folks. What I get for being old. So 2 to 3 seeds per pellet. Cover trade. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more reading. It's just a little hard. But I'll figure something out. Favorite Johnny Cash song? I actually do have, what was it? Give me a second. One I really like. Give me a second here. One Piece of a Time is one of my favorite ones, as well as Ring of Fire, Folsom Prison. Oh man, I got so many things. The Johnny Cash songs that I like. I just can't remember. Let me see here. I'm looking at going down the list. Orange Blossom Special is pretty good. Let's see here. Boy Named Sue, I think is another one. I Walked the Line. Like, who doesn't know that one? But One Piece at a Time. I was about 9 years old when that song came out, and I could just, yeah, that was cool. Hurt was his last one. That was his last one before he passed away. No, right now, as soon as you said the name "Hurt" song, I could hear the song in my head. I'm sorry to hear that you can't do that. You could try live trapping them and have them get a catch and release type situation there, Cecilia, or you could try. I'll see. I think there's other deterrents you can do for. Yeah, they do make something called. Give me a second here. Repels all. It's an animal repellent. It's supposed to repel rabbits, raccoons, deer, and all kinds of things. They sell it at Walmart. I don't know how well it works. It's just that it's supposed to work. Oh, that's cool stuff. I had never seen him live. When I was told growing up, when my mom was pregnant with me, my uncle, and my godfather played nothing but Johnny Cash tunes when she was around. So I literally was raised on Johnny Cash. Dr. Squatch. I've got some Dr. Squatch. It's over here somewhere. I'm not sure where I put it, but I've got some Dr. Squatch. That's not sure where I have it over here. Jenny got it for me. Oh, I actually own a live trap. I picked it up off the curb. I'm not sure what to do with it yet, so I will figure that as I go. I use Zest when I can. When I'm on the trail, I use. Actually, I'll show you what I use when I'm on the trail. Okay, folks, I'm back. I'm going to show you what I use. I use this when I'm on the trail. It's different than camp soap. Camp soap is completely different and not the same thing. Make sure you get camp suds. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like using liquid soap. I can't. It doesn't feel like I'm getting clean without having to scrub with a washcloth. But this right here, I've used it for my clothes. I've used this for my dishes. Used it for my hair, and it works. And it's completely biodegradable. So, which is one thing I like about it. And it works in cold water too, so which is really nice. Putting mom's computer back.
I'm having technical issues due to the day it is. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I know. For another 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm having issues, so there's no point in me being on.
That's true. Yeah, we're talking about different things right now.
I always have trouble with Repellent on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, well, I don't have a problem with, Zest. Zest is what I use right now. But when I'm on the trail, I've used Camp Suds. Ian's used Camp Suds. We don't have issues with it. It's actually pretty nice.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It worked really well.
Ian has tried Dr. Brommer's. You said you tried Dr. Brommer's. It doesn't work so well for him. He has issues. Even though we have a giant bottle of it, we just can't use it.
I mean, I can use it for other stuff. I just can't use it in.
Well, where did Dr. Brommer's go, bud? I know we have.
No, I think Mom's packed it away in one of the boxes that's out in the garage.
Okay, we'll have to look for it.
If it hasn't leaked.
No, it didn't. It's not been leaking then. It's got to be in some one of the boxes somewhere. But I'm going to get a new big bottle of this though.
Yeah.
It's at Walmart. Not Walmart. It's at Bass Pro. And this one's just an 8-ounce bottle, I think. Yeah, just an 8-ounce bottle. Hey, Dutch, how you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, we're talking about a little bit of everything. Right now, they're talking about bar soaps and animal deterrents for gardens. He's discussing with Cecilia about cure time for hanging tobacco plants. I'm talking about camp suds. You know, and it all started with Brecken bringing in, talking about his Dr. Squatch being out. It's all your fault, Brecken. Let me try something. It's okay, Brecken. I'm just making fun of you anyway. You're fine. I'm not sure if there's a natural repellent for that or not. Okay, this one here is a relatively new idea for getting rid of raccoons. And it says, let's see here. Ammonia works, soaked in rags, vinegar, mothballs, moth crystals, Epsom salts, hot stuff like your hot peppers and things like that, peppers juice or something like that. A homemade raccoon repellent recipe is a bottle of hot sauce or cayenne pepper. Give me a second, guys. My eyes are watering. Cayenne pepper powder in a gallon of water. Mix a teaspoon of liquid dish soap in with the mixture to adhere. Spray the stuff around the diameter of your property, garage bins, entry points, and other areas of interest. Commercial deterrents are electric fencing, ultrasonic devices. That might work. Motion detection, which in conjunction with the ultrasonic devices, maybe. I don't know. They liked it. Well, then try the what was the one they said? Well, it depends on which hot sauce that you use there, Cecilia. I know you're just being dramatic. Okay. No, it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be on the outside of the fencing, Cecilia. Let me see. Read what it says here. I will read it verbatim. Make a mixture of spicy hot peppers, jalapenos, which can be used as a spray around the house. Around, so not on. So let's see here. Spray it on the all around the perimeter of your property, not on your plants. Now, if you put it on your fences anywhere outside your garden, it should be the deterrent that you're looking for, but it's got to go on pretty heavy. I doubt they're going to do anything to your fencing or whatever it is that you secured your outside your garden. At least that's what's going according to the site. Sure, I will. Here, I'll put the link in there right now. I just found it, so there you go. Hopefully that will help you. I really hadn't had a lot of problems with any raccoons. I've seen some. I've had dealt with more with rabbits, but I have a better method for rabbit things. They kind of end up in the pot when no one's looking. So that's for, help other people out. Okay, Grace, that's cool. No, the hot pepper mix should not hurt your felines. They might deter them from getting into your garden and using it as a big giant litter box, but that's all. At least that's what I gathered from the site. Because I was going by what Cliff said about let's see here. No, it doesn't say anything. But you can see that when you get there. Oh, I'm sure. We don't have that many. The only spiders we have to worry about up here are brown recluse. And as long as you keep aware of where your surroundings are, you should be fine. Because that's the last thing you want to do is get bit by one of those. Well, that's cool, Cecilia. Be well, Brecken. Thank you for coming. Get some rest, brother. You'll probably need it. I'm probably going to be on for another 20 minutes myself because I'm getting run down and I have to drive my family to the fairs tomorrow. So hopefully things are going to be okay tomorrow. We'll find out. I'm probably going to be doing a couple of videos, not looking for morals like, people suggested for me to do. Well, that might be fun. I can't pick them up. So I'm gonna try doing a couple of videos and see what happens there. Make some coffee, see how things go, and just hang out. Maybe fish. Who knows? Ooh, ouch! I don't have anything for that one, Cecilia. That's out of my realm of expertise. Hey, Mike, how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming. Well, I can understand that. See ya. We've got several plants here that were here when we got here. We have one yucca plant and a few others that Jenny knows. She knows the flowers more than I do. Um, so we're going to wait and see what else we're going to have before the season's over. It's going to be interesting. We have starters like I showed you earlier. I've got two of these, and we got some other stuff that Jenny's already used out there on the thing. So hopefully we can get a few things going. And I don't know if we have enough pots for them all, but we're going to try. Mylar bags and O2 absorbers. I've seen them. I don't know much about them. I don't have any Mylar bags or O2 absorbers. I've just rudimentary knowledge of seeing people talk about them on TV, so I can't tell you much more than that. South. As I said, I had some really nice gardens and stuff set aside when I was living in Newton, but we were there for almost 10 years, and I had a lot of good stuff saved up. But once we moved, things went out the window. And right now, we just don't have the storage space for. I think we just barely get enough for the vegetables we're going to be getting in. Hopefully soon. But I know it's going to take a while for the potatoes and the tomatoes and the carrots and anything else that we plan on eating. I can understand that, South, but right now I have to play it by ear. Uh, we're lucky on one aspect of our vehicle is an E85 vehicle, which means our fuel is a lot cheaper than everybody else's. It's one of the reasons why we picked it up. Sorry, folks. I got itchy foot, dry feet. And the lotion isn't working. Let's see here. I don't know anything about magnesium or turmeric, so I hope it works for either one of you who needs it. I mean, I've never had the issue with sciatica, so I really hope it works because I can understand Grace being in pain. My dad was that way when he was injured years ago before he passed away. Well, I hope you get your situation figured out. Okay, sorry for not talking so much. I'm just mainly just keeping an eye on the thing. I can't take bananas because of my blood pressure, so yeah, no bananas for me. Hey, Sean, how you doing, brother? Thank you for coming. Hey, Sean. How is everybody doing? So please bear with me. I'm a little whacked out, so I'm doing the best I can. So I've been trying to figure out alternative solutions for some of my medications. So I have to take aspirin every day. So I try to figure out what I can do for that. So I've been thinking about Willowbark tea, but I'm not sure if that would have the right amounts of anything for me for that one or not. Please forgive me. Just a bit tired. I don't do cannabis or anything of the kind. I don't drink or smoke either. My mom had to use it for when she had cancer. I'm a firm believer in that, but that's about it. And if you go back for the farming capabilities, usable, but can't do anything about that due to the laws. Yeah, but not in Iowa. Oh, forgive me, folks. I am beat, and I have to be up early tomorrow to go take my wife and boy to work at the Renaissance Fair in Des Moines. So I'm gonna be cutting it short here because it is getting close to 10:30, and I will try to do some more videos tomorrow. I've got some ideas, so I'll give that a shot. I'm going to be doing things on chafing dishes tomorrow, as well as my alcohol stove. I'm making some coffee while I'm out on the trail. So I'm going to make a couple things of cups of coffee while I'm out and about tomorrow and see what I can do. Maybe even eat some oatmeal or something like that along the effect with the ones I do have, because I've got this one here, which is a Amazon brand that was like $10. And this one here is a flea market find, or a secondhand store. And I'll be trying both of those, and along with my alcohol stove, to see which one would heat up my water faster than designed. Yeah, it's about 11:30 here, folks, and I am going to be cutting it down because I am tired. My eyes are burning. Like I said, I wasn't planning on being on, but it just sort of happened. I am going to say good night to everybody. Thank you all who are here, and I am amazed that I have so many awesome people who want to talk to me at this late hour. I love you all. Thank you, Sean, South, Grace, Cecilia, Brecken, who is gone now, I know, and Dale, I know you were here. I'm not sure if you are. Mike, thank you for coming. Heath, I know you were here for a little bit. Yeah, I just hope you guys all have a good weekend. I will try to be on I will try to get some good rest under my bones there, Sean. Like I said, I got a couple videos I'm going to do tomorrow. Hopefully I can get one of them out at least. So good night. Be well. Love you all. And pleasant dreams.